What's up everybody, Like and Strive here again, Driftwolf Gaming, and it's still very hot in the Netherlands, but we have another package from Irontechdoll, believe it or not. So the funny thing is, the first unboxing that I did was a specialized and made for me personally doll from them, which was Lola of course, which you could have seen in the previous video. And now what we are gonna unbox today is a Irontechdoll stock doll. This is actually a stock doll that came from the warehouse in Spain, and there's also a warehouse in the USA. So this means that if you want a doll that has pre-configuration and you want something faster at your house than something that you want to have made custom made for you, this is going to save you a little bit on the price, and it's going to be quicker at your doorstep as well. So let's see what's inside. I've already let them know that I'm personally more a fan of, it's fine that they have this sleeping bag around it, but I'm still a little bit scared of the zippers that are in the sleeping bag. So I'd rather see them use a towel, or you know, like a big blanket, which other companies do normally. Put that around the doll first and then maybe put the sleeping bag around. So what I'm gonna do right now is open up the head. Alright, we've got our trusty gloves on, even though they are a size too small for me. One size. And again, here she is, how she's packed in. I see that one little, how do you say that? The eye hair thingies. It needs to be fixed a little bit. Needs to be glued. But it's also just a tiny, small amount of glue that has to go on there. So this is a little bit loose. We can fix that ourselves. It's a nice face, cool brown eyes. We got this stuff here on the back which needs to go off. That's a protection for the little Batman thing. But other than that, this is just gonna go away eventually, like I told you guys before. And this was number 85 or 58. We need to get that off carefully as well. Ooh, that was cool. That's probably air coming out of the head. That was a funny sound. So yeah, that's just, you know, things that you have to keep in mind again while you're unboxing. But again, the face looks really detailed and cool. Might as well check this out before I forget. Again, this is just the standard package. Again, with the specific lingerie in there, which still I'm not a big fan of. There's a comb in here, another USB wand. It's a white one. It's always a white one, I think. And this time there's a small little cleaning bottle. And then of course we have a wig, which is number 9. So that's cool. It's like blonde slash a little bit darker blonde. I'm gonna put that to the side as well. Alright, so this is what the body looks like when she's unpacked. I just put on some panties or some underwear, because you know how everything is with the filters and or the nudity on TikTok or YouTube is not being permitted as far as I know. But this is what you can see. The dolls always come, even if you choose a stock doll or whatever, doesn't matter what kind of doll you buy or choose. They will always be protected around the feet, and of course around the arms and the hands. And this specific model, like I said, came from Spain. It's a stock doll that has been made up already with a configuration and came from Spain. So specific things that are like really standard with these stock dolls is that they always have hollow breasts, as far as I know. Which means you have 3 choices. You have either hollow, which is an air pocket inside of there, or gel, which is normally a paid option, or you have solid, which means it's completely closed up without an air pocket or gel in there. Like I said, this one is hollow. And the nether region area doesn't have a sleeve, So Lola, who is upstairs, the dark chocolate doll, actually has a sleeve, because I wanted to see how they would make the cavity and stuff like that. So for example, there's another company, I won't name their names, but they have very small sleeves, almost like the circle that I have right now on my hand. And this company, Irontechdoll, actually has a very big and thick sleeve, which in my opinion, if people want to have certain things, fantasies with this doll, is easier to put in and pull out and clean and stuff like that. Because the smaller you make a sleeve, the more annoying it is to get certain things out. So again, really cool doll. She does have a little bit of sticky skin. You don't see it on the top area, but apparently because of the severe heat that has been going on, she has been powdered to make sure that nothing sticks to her skin. But there have been some places, which I think is underneath the box around her upper leg and behind area, where there were some spots where it looked like the powder was completely gone, which is apparently something that has to do with the heat. The package also has been delayed for at least 2 to 3 days because of this severe heat, which is of course not ideal, because they're being transported in a cardboard box. You have options. I don't know if the Irontechdoll company has these options as well, but where you can upgrade to a flight case, but that's going to up your amount of money a lot more, the price. It's not damaged, it's just spots that you can see. Other than that, she just looks great. The neck bolt was actually completely twisted to the left. I know why. Again, Irontechdoll doesn't do that. It's the shipping company that does it. They smack around the package, and then this one goes into the cardboard or into the bus, against the wall of the bus, and then it gets completely twisted to the side. I can't even do it right now because I have it back on the place. And there was also a crease in here, which you can see a tiny bit still, but that will eventually subside and go away, which is really nice about this TPE stuff. Silicone is of course a lot stronger, but it's less stretchy than TPE. So yeah, we're gonna put on her head and some socks and shoes, because my wife also picked up these accessories, so I could do this unboxing real quick today. So yeah, we're gonna continue with that. Alright, so now we have her with one leg up. Again, you can see how immaculate the feet are. They're really, really nice. There's almost no overlap regarding the TPE. So very nice drilled little holes in there. Don't know who did this, but this person deserves a raise because it just looks really nice. Alright, so we've got one sock on right now and a reasonably thick canvas type of shoe, which is pretty cool, light pink. So I think that suits her outfit pretty well. So yeah, we're going to continue with that. I might have to up it to 2 pair of socks, because I think these socks are pretty thin. But then on the other hand, we can see how this goes. I always prefer shoes that go around the ankle a little bit as well, to give a little bit more, structural integrity. But yeah, should be good. Alright, so I'm trying to get as much footage as possible. Again, very clean looking foot. Hang on, I need to turn the camera down. Nice looking bolts, good drilled holes. Alright, and here she is with her head and her wig. Black to blonde, pretty cool actually. We still have to open up her arms. And these are her shoes and socks right now. Right, here she is, leaning against the wall, because of course everybody knows when you put a doll on 2 feet, you have to balance, do a balancing act. But different poses are of course always optional and better to do than just having her stand straight up, because you always have a leaning back and forth kind of way, like a pendulum. But she looks really cool. We still need to get the arm protection off and then turn her around. And there we go. She's completely set up, ready to be moved upstairs and or stay downstairs for a little bit for maybe some cosplay that I have planned, but still need to order that whole costume. But yeah, she looks really cool. The craftsmanship at Irontechdoll is really good. Even if you go for a little bit of a less expensive doll, because let's be honest, If you want good quality, you need to pay for it, but not like other companies where you have to pay double or triple the amount. And so yeah, I think Irontechdoll regarding communication and the craftsmanship regarding the dolls are actually top notch. So I urge you all, if you want to have a character that you can customize yourself, or just buy a stock doll from the warehouses, and you can completely customize your own, video game character if that's something that you like. And here she is from the back side. Turn her hair a little bit in. And yeah, nice little details. Good shoes. I'm really happy with the shoe choice and the underwear choice right now. You can see in the light there's some little spots here and there. That's still something that I have to pick away because, because of shipping and the mold, maybe there has been some excess TPE. Here is actually, you can see it very clearly. There's like shiny stuff here. It's a little bit, how do you say that? A little bit icky. So what I need to do is wash that a little bit because that's probably from the heat. Maybe it's just an amount of powder that has been laying there and that just molds away a little bit. It's not going to be something bad, so don't worry about that. I just have to use a little towel or something like that, make it wet with some cold or lukewarm water, and then gently try to tap that away and maybe put some new powder on there. It also might be from the mold that they forgot to powder it here and there. There's also some little creases or things in here as well. That's because of laying on the the sleeping bag. So there's always going to be indents, and you just need to have the doll laying on a bed or just standing upright for a little bit of time for everything to go away. And the easy thing also to fix TPE is apparently to heat up a towel and then put that on the wound or on the thing that you want to have closed, and then after that powder it in. So again, baby powder, stuff like that, works really well for TPE. So yeah, all in all, a very nice looking Irontechdoll. Alright, so here we have both dolls on display. They're in this nice little corner of a workroom, so that my wife doesn't get scared when she sees one or two people standing in the doorway or something. We've had that before. It was really funny. So yeah, we've got Lola right here. Again, if you want to check out her unboxing, it's on my channel. We've got the nice t-shirt here with the Irontechdoll logo on there. And we've got Mickey right here, which is the stock doll. And yeah, we're going to turn her around real quick because she's been standing here for a couple of days now, 1 or 2 days. And we need to see if we powdered the back correctly and see if the creases are gone. So let's check that out. Alright, so it's not going to be a flattering shot the way she's standing right now. I have to pull her pants down a little bit. But as you can see, it's pretty much gone when I'm looking with the naked eye. It already looks so much better. The skin is now not sticky anymore. It's actually really soft. As you can see, it doesn't do anything weird regarding bounce or whatever. And yeah, it feels soft to the touch. It's not sticky anymore. So that's all that you need to do sometimes. Like I said, I think it's from laying in the box and having too much heat. Maybe either powder ramping up a little bit there on the back or something else, or maybe that area wasn't powdered enough, or maybe it had a little bit of sweat or humidity from the box in there, which made it a little bit sticky. Again, very easy to solve, which is really nice. And again, the craftsmanship and quality of Irontechdoll, it just surpasses my my expectations, because it's always good quality, nice looking stuff. And yeah, so from Mickey and Lola, I'll see you guys in the next video. Please leave a like and subscribe, and don't forget to check out Irontechdoll.com. See you guys in the next one. Peace.